everyone to CSW Saturday Nights. I'm Hollywood Tony P, and I'm joined by Joshua Michael of the Minefield podcast. Joshua, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, Tony. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
And we are about to see Rolland Doobie versus Max Carnage. This is from the TC tribute show that happened a couple months ago, and we're actually well into the next show, which is Mucha Lucha November. Now, you were there for this, so what can you tell me about these two competitors?
Well, one of the things I was really impressed about was the fact that they're both. I don't want to say any of them are green. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying, like, they're definitely new to our scene here. One of the things I really love about Rolland is how much ball he plays. I mean, he's good at talking to the boys behind the scenes in the locker room. He's there to make sure that everything's set up. He's on time. He's absolute gentleman. I really like his kind of tweener characters. Like, how do you get a stoner over, you know? But then he goes and he kicks some ass. The other thing is with the Mr. Max Carnage is that, well, he's one of those good old boys from North Carolina. And when I saw him out here, because I've seen some of his matches where he fought these big old dudes in North Carolina, because he was wrestling for he hammered the name of his school in my head, and I'm spacing on it right now. But he's a grappler, man. He's an old school wrestler.
Well,
really shook off. And I really want everyone to see how good he does here tonight, especially for such a short match.
And headlock on Max Carnage. Rolland Doobie in the green, Max Carnage in the black, and shoulder tackle after some chain wrestling. And you could tell the skill by how well the wrestling was. And then the hip drag, arm drag takedown is blocked. And Rolland Doobie, this doesn't bode well. Backslide for Max Carnage.
A lot of people don't understand the psychology behind importance of chain wrestling, and especially if you're fighting Japanese style.
Headlock.
It's a little story.
Yeah, and as headlock's applying pressure to the head and neck area of Max Carnage, and now Max is putting pressure on Rolland Doobie and takes him right down. Now, biting him in the head. Now, that is unsanitary.
In the age of COVID, man, we got some biting, but you know what? We take care of our wrestlers here, so let's, goddamn.
It's all good. And Max Carnage is a scary mofo. Like, you can see him in the opening of our show, and he also made the Halloween commercial as well. This gentleman, I'm looking forward to seeing more of him. And Rolland Doobie, I've seen him in Devotion in Utah, and look, he's working the fingers. This is old school. He's working the knuckle, he's working the fingers, digits. This will hurt a man more than any high-flying, flippy action, and you can trust me.
It hurts to watch. It hurts to watch. That, just like I said, Tony, definitely we got some of that old school wrestling there, and I'm loving it.
And taking a little liberties on the ropes there, and has till the count of 5 and will use all of it. This is showing us exactly who Max Carnage is, and it's okay. You do have the 5 count. I mean, most people use it. Oh, and Rolland coming back with a fist to the gut.
Loving it.
And but Max Carnage
out there taking the break to just survey the carnage.
He should take the time to actually be on his opponent. Any separation is probably not good. From what I know of Rolland Doobie, he has explosive speed and he is very agile. But right there, slap. He's had a lot taken out of him. You could tell Rolland Doobie has rolled a couple of doobies, and down he goes.
Well, Tony, you know, as a heel, you got to at least take the time to, you know, enjoy the carnage and the melee that you're throwing down, and making sure everyone's seeing it and that you're seeing it and you can savor that.
Well, and for anybody who is wondering, we are in Colorado, so it is perfectly legal for Rolland Doobie to be in a CSW ring. And Max Carnage calling for something, and but he got caught, and now Rolland Doobie. Look at that foot. See, that's the explosive action.
Big boot.
Big boot. Big foot. That's explosive. But Max Carnage still. Roll up.
Roll. Got the roll.
But only a 1 count. But look at the Rolland Doobie just leaping up. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Out of nowhere, Rolland Doobie wins the match. Max Carnage. Wow. Joshua?
Explosive match there, Tony. I saw it live up in the DJ booth, but even then, it's so much better to be able to take my time down here, not have to worry about playing the music, and really get to savor a lot of the matches.
We'll be back right after this on CSW Saturday Night.